Yep, that and light.
Yes, color, which is again frequency. I mean, in the end, I'll bang on about it because it is. Everything is vibration. That's the universal esoteric law, and the scientists are coming to the same conclusion. You know, there's nothing such as solid matter. It's 99% air or gap or vacuum, and all vibration vibrates, and all vibrations are frequencies, and all frequencies are notes in one octave or another, and it's still the same. If you've got an A in one octave, it's still an A in the next octave, and it just goes on forever. So when it becomes light, an A corresponds to, say, a blue or something like that. I don't know the exact correspondence. Or it might correspond to the smell of lavender or something like that. Each different wave band has its own sensory perception, but in the end they're all on a continuum from the very, very low notes that we may experience, for instance, the rotation of the Earth, the orbit of the Earth, the spinning of the solar system around the galaxy. These are all very, very low notes, and we also have very, very high notes which become radio waves, microwaves, light, X-rays, gamma rays, cosmic rays, etc. And all of those in the spectrum between, they all occur in octaves. It's just like having an enormous piano.
Like sacred geometry.
And like sacred geometry, because that will then unfold. Using the science of kymatics, you can take a frequency. You could, put a loudspeaker under a drum skin, put some rice on top of it, and try messing about with frequencies. And if anybody wants one, I've got a very useful and free sound tool that I can give to people, which can produce any frequency you like.
You do?
Yeah.
What's that?
I sent it around the group a couple of months ago, but I can always send it more. It's SignGen, it's called.
I never got one either, Vonda.
All right, I'll give you a SignGen at the end of the show.
The women are left out.
As long as we've been talking, please.
Yeah. Everybody
We're
gets a
still
SignGen.
in, sort of.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You get a SignGen. Michelle gets a SignGen.
Yeah.
Vonda gets a SignGen. Everybody gets a SignGen.
Slungeons around. All around. Send them twice.
So there you go. So that's these are the. I think it's a very interesting spread that we have here. So we're all talking about energies and vibrations, but we're all talking in if you like, a different density. Vonda, you're working very, very closely with the physical and the sort of the life energy aspect.
Well, and there's always the energetic, which you can't separate any of it, right? Like, you work on somebody's physical structure to improve the structure. Whatever they've been holding in that area that releases comes out. And sometimes it comes out well, if you're a laugher, and sometimes it comes out like tears, or sometimes other ways, but the body is just a very interesting, very complex representation and vehicle. There's a lot more we cannot see than we can. So, but moving beyond medicine, and how do we all achieve that? Because we all have different skills that are complementary and would catalyze healing. I mean, I believe Western medicine has its place, definitely. If I have a broken bone, I want a doctor to set it.
Absolutely.
If I need some stitches, bring me to, St. Mike's in Toronto. If I need surgery, I'd rather have whoever it is that has those amazing tools that they found down south. Where in Mexico, is it Guatemala?
Oh, the obsidian knife.
The obsidian curvy knives that were just so sharper than anything we have.
One atom along the edge.
Perfect. The instruments, and I don't know where people can find this. I would imagine it would be a project Avalon, and it would be Jeremy. I don't remember his name. I'm very sorry, but I don't.
Well, not Michael Tellinger.
No.
No, because this is in Peru.
Klaus Donner.
Klaus Donner.
I believe.
Yes.
There's this beautiful, beautiful instrument to help a woman through childbirth that is constructed to fit whoever's helping, probably a woman, fit her hand so perfectly that she would not touch the woman, but she would be able to reach in with this instrument and cause no damage to the baby or to the woman. Just perfect instruments, and I would like to go see them if I need surgery, but there's a lot of stuff people can do for themselves that raises their vibration and helps them to be more active and also move better so that they can stave off the vibratory stuff that is saturating our world right now, you know? Really, truly is. Whether it's ELF or microwaves or, you know, gases or fallout from plants or chemtrails or Corexit rain or oil rain. And the beautiful thing about water, which is our body, and it's all about movement of water, allowing water to be free, because then the land would be healthy and clean if the water's clean. But it, you know, in our world we have the power with our consciousness to change the structure of water, and that's been proven as well. So we can heal ourselves very easily, I believe, with a shift in consciousness and the right foods and the right herbs and the right, you know, energy work and the right music. But also we can do it for the world.
Right.
I believe it. I'm off my soapbox.
Talk her down, Michelle. Talk her down.
Yeah, I got a little passionate there for a minute.
It's also interesting that it's not so much that I'm a healer of, although I did help my friend through, she was in excruciating pain. She was having gallstones. And she called me and she could hardly talk. And I sent her, and I was able to take away the pain, and that is, I've never experienced that, but I know that. Yes.
Oh, tell me all about it. It's very bad. Very, very
okay,
bad.
well, if it ever happens again, give me a call, because she was just crying and telling me, oh my God, you took away the pain. But I don't think that's my focus for what I'm here for. I mean, I'm happy to do it for anybody. I'm very happy to do it. But mostly it seems like I do, a lot of people that I send energy to, they feel it in their heart. Like they feel it in their chest. I don't know, did you feel that, Jeremy?
I first experienced it, I could feel it on my head. It was like somebody pulled a woolen hat out onto my head. But then seemed to melt and pour down me. You know,
well, it's also interesting. It's also, I mean, I don't know, I might sound naive about the whole thing because, you know, I haven't had any training or anything like that, but it also comes in different ways. Sometimes it'll feel like I could literally feel like, almost like a wave. It's incoming and outgoing. Sometimes it just shoots right through my crown chakra and zaps me, you know, pretty good too, and I have this incredible flow of energy go through my body, and then sometimes it's circulating. It's kind of fun to feel. I've identified 4 different kinds so far that's come through, and I thought, you know, energy is energy. It's just gonna, you know, go through you and out you, and that's it. But that's not the case, or my experience of it. And unfortunately haven't been able to talk to too many people about this. So I may sound like completely ridiculous right now, but the point is to get, the information out there anyways. I'm not here to,